Hey folks, I got a neat one for us here today. So on the way back from Kinzua State Park, I wanted to stop by this spot that we're at right here. We are in White Deer Run, Pennsylvania. The traffic you hear in the background is Pennsylvania State Route 15. It's a pretty big road. And if you were driving down that road in the summertime, or like today for instance, you would not see this. But I was out here in the wintertime up in Williamsport with the wife for New Year's, and I seen that this was sitting here off the side of the road because there was no more tree cover, and I really wanted to get up here and check it out. So what we're looking at is a Reading Railroad station, and I believe this is the Catawissa Railroad, which later became the Catawissa branch of the Reading. And they've got some cool old rolling stock parked here that we're going to look at real quick. Starting with this hopper car. Got the old Penn Central logo on it. Can't quite make out what it says. Looks like 72. So this is actually a museum. They have a museum inside of the train station, but from what I've read online, it is only open on Sundays from 1 to 4. I think it's run by the local historical society. I do believe these tracks right here are active. I've seen cars stored on these tracks in other locations. And we're gonna go across them for a second. There's the old Penn Central logo up top there, it's real faded. I'm not going to be able to give you a whole lot of history on this area. Because I'm just learning about it myself. Do you see, if I'm reading that correct, 1926 on this tank car. That's pretty darn old. Yeah, this place is, it's got some pretty cool stuff here. This is a Colgate Palmolive tank car. How about that? And this is open to the public. Anyone can come up here anytime. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just, I'm seeing all this stuff pretty much for the first time. I mean, I walked down to the other end before I started the video, but I'm just getting a look at it just like you are. There's 3 axles on it. I've never seen one of those before. It's a Penn Central car. If anybody can tell me anything about those, I'd love to know. Pennsylvania Railroad. I don't think they do excursions or anything like that here. I think this stuff is just, it's on display. Pennsylvania Railroad. Wooden boxcar. That thing's in remarkably good shape. Pennsylvania Railroad. Sorry. There's the station in the background. We'll go look at that then. Switcher here. And they got all kinds of outbuildings here. This is like a little hidden gem. Old signals. Mile markers. It's got it all. White Deer Station. I'm gonna have to do some reading, and I'll put as much information as I can in the description. I really didn't say much on this video because I really don't know much about this spot, like I said earlier. They've got ladders here, maybe for when the museum is open on Sundays. Maybe you're allowed to go in. I'm gonna have to get up here one day and check it out. Another set of tracks. Seems like it's being worked on, which is always a plus. It's got cameras and surveillance all around, so I'm being watched. I'm having a video made of me while I make a video. But that's cool. I mean, it should be secured. It's of some definite historical significance. Well, if you're ever in White Deer Run, Pennsylvania, on a Sunday, I would come check this place out, see if it's open. Sure, there would have been tracks on this side as well at one point. Old railroad crossing sign. Alright, folks, like I said, check in the description, and I will try to give you as much information as I can, and I will post a location in the community section from Google Maps. I hope you like this one. Have a great night.